do need a major decision to simplify exchanges for many categories of the population, with a view to abolishing visas altogether. So I think it is for the benefit of Russia and the European Union. I think it's for both parties to think about our relationships going forward, and we must do it next year, 2012.
Also, the European Union still today, it's no longer in the process of becoming something, but it is an established form of integration.
So a plea for me to governments, regulators would be more dialogue and therefore a more predictable environment.
There are certain things in Russia, like technical regulation, that is hard to fully understand for foreign investors. Of the main ideas, as I see them, of building partnerships between Russian and international players is to gain competence, to gain skills that can be used in Russia to increase performance, to upgrade the economy in general. We need human capital that we could use together. It should be people who we all would trust. We need people who would know how to do business in Russia and abroad.
Russia is developing a lot of top-down, very interesting top-down projects. Skolkovo, the Soyuz issue. On the other hand, the European Union with Galileo, with the research and development programs can offer something. There was a crisis, and now let's use the positive opportunities which are laying ahead of us. I think we are prepared for that, and I think also the Russian counterparts are willing and able to do it.
Russia crisis was the first and most successful country to get out of the crisis. The reasons why people are shying away of Russia is, for instance, unpredictability, second, problems with the legal system, number third, tax systems which are acting irrational, and other few things. Now that can be cured.
We see Russia more and more also as a source of innovation power. We work together, deeply together, with key stakeholders in Russia to try to contribute also to the development of the Russian economy, in which we are also a big believer.
Over these years, we have come a long way in terms of our legislation development, and this was all for the benefit of Russia. I think Russia is prepared, like no one else in the world, to join the WTO. We do need each other. I assure you, we are kind of complementary in terms of our economies, particularly if you think of global challenges of today, and we have to take advantage of all the synergies and mutual efforts.
Accent on the learning, on education, on cultural integration. This accent made by the representatives of a business community is a sign of a new type of cooperation between Russian and European economies. The European Union, the European Commission, European business community has been actively involved in various negotiations, not only with Russian federations, but with an entity that has different names. One of the names is Customs Union, another is the Commission of the Customs Union of Russian Federation, Belarus and Kazakhstan.
And so if Russia and Kazakhstan become members of the WTO, this will be the end of all the issues about our economies, and that would be a great leap forward for all of us.
And I think that also for a hugely important exercise of integration like the one between EU and Russia, like the other one of the single economic space between Russia, Belarus and Kazakhstan, whatever can be done to increase the degree of predictability will be of the utmost importance.